A very good evening, everybody, and welcome. The final of the 2019 Copa America. So that's going to set a pretty high standard for what's to come at Copacabana and Ipanema. But this is a night for cool heads. Brazil have dazzled at times in the attacking sense so far in this tournament, but it's a team making an impact. Peru, at just the right moment, peak. The glamour assignment as referee. So Peru facing, yes, the might of Brazil and this crazy VAR team led by her in this tournament to first edge out Uruguay in the quarters before their best yet, with no Neymar and little belief that Brazil could actually boss a tournament anymore. Peru it is. Seemed nonplussed by the collapse against Brazil in the group. They really... He is going to try one, and Alisson read it. This man, Ricardo Gareca, has got so many admirers worldwide. Alexandro couldn't keep it in. The president of CONMEBOL looks on from by Gabriel Jesus. Stories around in the build-up, of course, they never thought this Peru side would roll over easily. Twinkling feet as well. It's a great cross. Pay a very heavy price for it. What a fine finish from the youngster from Great. Dazzling here. Nobody knows Everton's cut with some simply wonderful football yet again. Brazil really punished them. Dani Alves takes this one, it's a little flat. Bobby Firmino with room here, looking for Coutinho. Most of the best players play abroad, but the Brazil... Carrillo. Still Brazil yet to concede in this tournament. Hard taskmaster is Gareca, looking for a bit more interchange. It would have in Argentina in the day. Taken by Dani Alves. Again, it's rather flat. Does have that ability to skip away from the first man and make things happen. Coutinho saw his move. Probably for the moving it well. Alexandro creeping forward. Firmino. Here's Trauco. He's done well. Carrillo finds Guerrero. Cueva goes again. And again Christian Cueva. And it was threaded in. It's a penalty to eventually go and look at it again. Brazil seem to accept it. 1 foot on the line, or if he's jumping on a plane with the line. And now it begins to look as though he's going to remain paramount. And when it's a very clear decision made by a referee, eventually go and look at it again. Look at this. I don't think it was designed to be like this. The decision... So cool! Half-time on level terms and hoping that the pressure would be all on, and no debate whatsoever about the quality of the kick. You cannot... somehow fitting that it is Paulo Guerrero, their all-time top scorer. That is absolutely exceptional. And here goes Artur. Gabriel Jesus for Brazil! Gabriel Jesus again making his mark, as he did in the... The slip by Zambrano restores Brazil's lead. A great roar. Alexandro. That was a huge problem. What now? Coutinho takes it. And again, Brazil was solid. Dani Alves from a long way out. Here's Carrillo. Little work for Alexandro to do. The cross comes in, but only just. Coutinho hauled down, and here comes the card in this game. Gabriel Jesus to Coutinho. Build-up play was superb. Miguel Trauco takes it. Outside him, Gabriel Jesus prayed for a pass which didn't come, but he sets Firmino up. And for once, their link-up play didn't... The door was being shut, and he was a little slow to read that, but Gabriel Jesus regathered it brilliant in territory. Flying along here, Phil Coutinho. And still he goes. Coutinho! Cueva, deflection on it. Alisson scurry. Marquinhos got to it first, and here's Everton. In and out he goes. First time crop. That's what he loves to do, Everton, that little cut in. Coutinho goes ahead of him. Cross comes in from Carrillo. It was a good one. Cueva. He was the architect in chief for their goal. And he's got into the box again, and it's a good one, and it's very well done by bar a few thousand Peru supporters. Cueva takes it, a lot of height on it. It well, and the referee maybe makes a decision which will... Now this could be big, and Roberto Tobar makes a massive call here. He sends Gabriel Jesus sent off. Leo Messi... There was a coming together moments earlier with Zambrano go, but they're stretched again. Marquinhos went for it. Trauco and Alisson. Peru sense it's there for them. Eventually we get on with it. Firmino is now withdrawn for Richarlison. The doubt. Carrillo just rushed that a bit, and Coutinho here. So Coutinho, Firmino, and in terms of personnel, and also it would appear in terms of approach, to confirm it was Yotun who went off. Alexandro stayed cool. By Artur. Everton, certain free, did react quickly, and he's made changes. Everton found some room, took on all comers, run straight into him in the opinion of the referee. Such enterprise and energy from Richarlison, and then Everton. And again, Roberto Tobar seemed in little doubt, the referee. Richarlison, could he yet be Brazil's hero in this tour? Unless it's reversed. That's the question, and the decision is... What a moment in the career of Richarlison. And Richarlison, the wait is over. It's 3-1. A long and winding road to get to the ball, but he buried it when he got there. As you may sense, throughout this tournament. And the 10 men of Brazil, but resolve and resolution saw them home.
Brazilian Football Confederation president. Caboclo. Brazil getting ready to celebrate even more here in the Maracanã. And Dani Alves receiving the final instructions. He's done it so many times. I think he's got an idea of what's expected. Jesus with a bit of a jig, his moves changed a little bit since the sending off. Already then for the captain, best player of a tournament, who's got things wound up here very, very nicely indeed. Conducted his team throughout this championship. Now conducting the crowd in the Maracanã. And the moment is just about now. Then Brazil, Dani Alves raise the trophy. Brazil crowned champions of the Copa America 2019. Had to be Brazil. Just had to be, really.